Hello friends, how are you all? I'm your friend Akil and I welcome you all in my channel Learn English and Grammar. After a long time we are meeting. Regularly watch my videos to learn English and grammar in a better way. Today we are going to learn one most important topic, and that is verb. So watch full video to learn about verbs. First, let us learn the definition of verb. So what is the definition of verb? A verb is a kind of word that tells about an action or a state. Means either the verb says action or talking about an action or a state. State means condition. Means there are two types of verbs, action and state. Action verbs shows an action and state verbs shows a condition, means no any action. It is the main part of the sentence. Without verb the sentence is incomplete. Every sentence has a verb. If a sentence is complete one, then it has a verb. Without verb, we cannot say the sentence is a complete sentence. For example, he is a teacher. So here in this example, here is a verb. Now here no any action is there. Is verb, but here only information is there, action is not there. So here it is a stative verb, not an action verb. Second example, I jump up and down. So here jump word is showing an action. So here jump is an action verb. Then third one, that is John. So here also action is not going on, only information is there. It means it is not an action verb. I play cricket. So here play word is showing an action. So it is an action verb. And last example, she is sitting on the chair. So here there are two verbs, sitting and is. So here sitting is the main verb and is the helping verb. If here is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, if they come with verb, then we can say helping verb, and if they come without verb, then they are main verb. Suppose here in first example is there, so here is main verb because here no any other verb is there. But in last example here sitting is the main verb, then that's why is the helping verb. And in fourth example also, if I say I play cricket, if I say I am playing cricket, so playing is the main verb and am is the helping verb. Now what does a verb tells us, means what is the work of the verb. So first one, what a person or thing does. Verb tells us about a person or a thing, means what they are doing. Like Hari laughs. So here Hari laughs. Hari is a person and Hari is laughing. So here laugh word is a verb. Second one, clock strikes. So here clock strikes. Strikes means it is an action verb, and here thing clock is a thing. So here verb tells us about what a person or thing does, means what they are doing. Second one, what is done to a person or thing, means what happened to them. Hurry is scolded, means here hurry is scolded. So here scolded is the main verb and is helping verb. So here hurry is scolded by his father. So here hurry is scolded. One action is done to a person. Hurry is a person. So which action, what is done? So hurry is scolded. And the window is broken. So what happened to the window? So the window is broken. So here broken is the main verb and here is the helping verb. So second one is what is done to a person or thing, means what happened to a person or a thing. And third one, what a person or thing is, means giving information about a person or a thing. For example, the cat is dead, means here giving information about cat. So here is verb, but it is only information what a person or thing is. And next example is she is a teacher. So here only information is there, is. So here is a verb, but only informative, only information is there. So there are three works done by verb, means verb tells us about a person or thing, means what they are doing. Second, what happened to them. And third one, what they are. Now types of verbs. So here these all are types of verbs. Mainly the verb is divided into two parts, main verbs and auxiliary verbs. So here main verbs, action verb and stative verb, that we have learnt in this video, means in main verb. Already in definition we learnt about verb. Definition of verb: a verb tells us about an action or a state. So here main verb is divided into two parts, action verb and stative verb, and also action verb is divided into two parts, transitive and intransitive. So first we will learn about this part, main verb, action verb and stative verb. So main verbs, first one is action verb. So an action verb is a verb that expresses physical or mental action, means physical means with our body, or our mental action. Action is done by our body. The action verb tells us what the subject of our clause or sentence is doing physically or mentally, means through our body what action is going on. That action is action verb, tells us about that. For example, jump, eat, read, stand, sleep, write, etc. These all are action verb because they all are we are doing these activities with the help of our body, means physically or mentally. We can jump with our body, we can eat with our hands, we can read with our mouth, or we can stand with our on our legs, and we can sleep, we can write. This all the actions are done physically. Examples in sentences: he reads a book. So here reading is an action because it is done physically. We are doing physically, we perform this action physically, means through our body. Then he writes a letter. So here letter, we write a letter through our hands, means physically. Third one, they play football. So here football means play is an action verb, and football we can play football with our foot. Fourth one, I eat pizza. So here eat is an action verb. It is done by our hands. We cannot eat without our hands or mouth. So we need our hands to eat. It is called physically. And last example, I drink milk. So here drinking is an action verb. It is done by our hands. So here we have learnt about action verb. Now let's learn about second type of main verbs, that is stative verb. So stative verb is a verb that expresses a state rather than an action. Means there is no action in stative verb, only information, state, condition. They are usually related to thoughts, emotions, relationships, senses, state of being and measurements. They are not used in the progressive continuous ing form. So stative verbs usually relate to thoughts, means thinking, whatever happening in our mind, our ideas, emotions, relationship, to show relationship, then stative verbs are used. And we cannot add ing. They are not used in the progressive continuous form, means stative verbs are not used in continuous. We cannot add ing at the end of the stative verb. For example, be, have, like, seem, prefer, understand, belong, doubt, hate and know. So these all are stative verbs because there is no any action in these words, and we cannot add ing. Understanding, preferring, this is wrong, we cannot add. Examples in sentences: I agree with him. So here agree is a stative verb. There is no any action and we cannot say I am agreeing. Second one, I have a family. So here have is a stative verb because there is no any action. We cannot say I am having a family. We cannot add ing because it is only information. I have a family. Like other examples, like I have one brother, I have two sisters. These all are stative verbs. Third one, Sita likes chocolates. So here likes word stative verb because there is no any action in that. It is only information about Sita. Fourth example, I want a new car. So here only we are telling that I want a new car. That person wants. Only thoughts, means no any action. So we cannot add ing, I am wanting. It is wrong. I want a new car. And last example, he has a big house. So here has is a stative verb. We cannot add ing. So stative verb, we have learned about action verb and stative verbs. Now in next video we will learn about other verbs. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. So like my video, share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.